everyone, today I'm going to show you how to make this super pretty bow. I haven't decided on a name yet because the translation was quite simply cute on trend bow, so like I said I haven't given it a name, but you will need 2 pieces of 14 inches, which is for your base bow here, and 4 pieces of 6.5 inches, which is your 2 pattern and your 2 plain. And like I said, you can do it all the same colours or you can do different colours as I have done, and I've already sort of pre-marked some of the bits because it involves left and right, and I always like to make sure I'm showing you in the right direction so there's no confusion for you or me. And we're going to start with the base bow, which is the 2 x 14 inch pieces, and on both pieces I have heat sealed the ends, I have folded in half and creased, and I have also flipped over both my ends like so and heat sealed them to get these end creases, and that will help us when we're doing the twist in a second. And like I said, I've done that on both pieces. And the other thing is I've also done fold in half like that and creased both ends to get a middle here. Okay, so with your ribbon, pop those over like so, line up your pieces so that they're all centered like that. You want to pin the center and then turn that over, and we're going to bring this side up and we're going to line those creases up like that, and same this side. Lay your crease over the centre crease and then move your pin, and then we want to turn that over, and we want to bring these creases back to the centre and then round over that crease again, and then move your pin. Okay, and then check it's all even like so. So that's even, and this will give you the duo look, so you'll have the blue one side and the purple the other, instead of having all one colour or the other. So then we need our needle and thread, and make sure that we're stitching through our creases, which is the centre, from above, all 3 layers. 1, 2, move your pin, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then your 8th one should be back through that top. I'll show you. So in, 1, 2, 3, out, 1, 2, 3, 4 on the back. Like I said, make sure you're going through those creases, make sure you've caught all your layers. Okay, and then pinch that together and you'll get 4 nice creases like so. Okay, wrap around a couple of times and stitch off in the back however you normally do. There's through there. One last. Okay, so there is your twisted duo bow, and like I said, as you can see, you've got your different, when we see it you'll see the different values of the colours like so. So that's ready to be our base in a minute, and then what we've got here is, as I've said, just so there's no confusion in the left and right, I've already got the creases already in place. So with one side, both plain pattern pieces, you want to fold in half, crease your centre, heat seal your edges, and then what you do is you take your plain colour, and you want your plain colour facing up on this one. You pop that between, and you make sure your edges line up, like so. You want to fold that closed, and I use pin just to pin that in place so the layers are all caught. There we go. And then you fold that over, and again you want this point against this point, okay, and then we fold that over to get our triangle. So like I said, fold that in half, slot that through so that's facing up, bring your whole piece so it meets this corner, and then bring that to a triangle, and then I move my pin and pin that in place ready for my stitches. There we go. So that's one side, and then on the other side we do the opposite way. So on this one, again, we're folding in half, creased, heat sealed our edges. With this one we pointed the ribbon upwards, on this one we point it down. So again, pop that into your pattern, make sure it's all lined up and even against the edges. With your piece that was pointed down, obviously you would fold that to that corner there, like so, so they're all lined, and then we fold it over so you have your triangle like so, and then again we're going to repin all of that so that's together. And what you want before you stitch in is all of these opened edges should be facing against one another, and like I said, you should have one triangle down like this and one going up like this, and that will get you this twisted piece in the middle. Okay, so I'll just move those out of the way, just check I've got enough thread on my needle. Not quite, so we'll do that. Wait a second. Right. Sorry about this. Right. That's better. That's enough. And what you want to do is take your pin out, make sure that your triangle corner here is right on that corner, and you're catching all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 layers on this one from above your first stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Your 7th one wants to be going through that corner there, that last like layer piece, you've got a little bit extra, and then your 8th is going through that piece. Okay, so when we pull it together, we've got four creases. Just catch that bit free. So that's one side. We'll pull that through. So that's the look you'll get on that piece. And then again, we're starting from our point, and again, take your pin out, make sure your triangles all lined up directly against that point, and you're catching all 5 of your layers again for that first stitch in. And again, from above, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 should be that corner, and 8 is out. Okay, and you want to keep your stitches nice and even. The more even they are, the more balanced your bow will be overall. So I'll just pop that through and show you. So in, 1, 2, 3, out, and your back you should have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and that's the same on both pieces. Let me just get my pen. It's not working today. Let's try. I know why it was not working. It's not the right pen. It's going to be hidden by the centre, so I'll make sure you guys can see it nice and easy. So as you can see, I've got in, 1, 2, 3, out, and that's there so you can see. And on the other side, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and that is the same on both sides. That 8 stitches, starting in at your corners and making sure you're capturing all your layers. And like I said, to show you, you see, in, 1, 2, 3, out, 4 on both sides. Okay, and then what you can do is pull your cinches all the way around, so you've got 4 nice creases, nice and even on both sides. And then what I do is I do a cinch circle, so I reline up my original 4 creases that side, and then you take your needle and you go as close as you can to the centre, and you can go back through all that side and pull that through, and then you do exactly the same this side. Pull all your 4 creases back together and round as close to that centre as you can, like so. And that will give you this look. And then what I do is from the back, I'm just going to go in from the creases, and you want to go as close to the centre as you can. I'm just going to do a couple of anchoring stitches across like this, and this will stop this from pulling open. And again, just one more from the back, as close to the centre as you can get. Like so, and then we're going to stitch off in the back. One, 2, there we go. And there is your bow as it is for now. And that's your back, and that is your front. Just going to stitch off, thread off my thread again. Okay, because we know that I'm not a fan of a lock glue. So we've got our base bow back in, and what I'm going to do is from the dead centre from beneath, I'm going to come up through there, just make that a bit more centred. There we go, so we're coming up through those 2 creases on the 4 on that one. Pull that up, line it up with your centre on this one, through here. Pull them down and wrap round. And then stitch off your back as normal. There we go. Put that out of the way. And that's the look you get at the moment. And I have got my Got a nice long clip. This is a 8cm 3-inch clip, because like I said, it is a big bow with it being 3 inches, so that sits nicely on the back there. So just want to drop a glue on that one. Like so. Place that on the back of our bow and hold it for a good few seconds. Give it a nice little press in. And we're going to wrap with standard 9mm to begin with, and then we're going to add our scrunch top over the top, because this just gives it a bit more security, especially on your clip. The scrunch looks cute, but it's not secure. Not as secure as wrapping it first. So we'll wrap this as normal. So on your centre, I'm going to wrap around a good couple of times. Nice and tight. One. Open. Round. Get rid of that extra. There we go. Heat seal our end again. Like this. There we go. So there we go. If you wanted to, you could just add an embellishment, or any sort of embellishment that you want, or a resin or something like that. Or you can do this scrunch look. And what I've got for this is you can either use 1.5-inch ribbon, or you can cut down your 3-inch to 1.5 inches, depending on what you've got available. I cut down 3-inch ribbon because I didn't have a matching 1.5. And you want 5 inches roughly. And how to do it is you fold in an S curve like this. So you see? So you get this shape, and you want to try and make it as even as you can. And then pinch them together. Carefully with your fingers. So it's all sealed that side, and then you do it the opposite way. The S in the opposite direction. The other end. So you get this S shape, and then you get this like scrunch like look. And again, heat seal all of that and pinch it together. Watch for burning your fingers. There you go. So that's what you should have, like a little bit where you get those light points, and like I said, they should be in opposite directions. And then what you do is wrap it over your centre. Oh, I'm just going to put a touch of glue here. I'm going to clip this side there, and then wrap this over like so. I did do it a bit long, you can probably get away with 4 inches. So I'll cut some of that off, and I will heat seal my S shape this side. There we go. That's better. Giving you a more scrunch look already. And then, like I said, just glue. There. There we go. So there is your nice scrunched, chunkier centre than normal. And that's what your bow looks like once it's all complete. So thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Like I said, if you need any more help or anything like that, feel free to ask me. I have linked my page and my Facebook group below. And like I said, if you want any help with anything at all, like I said, follow me, and like I said, I'll help in any way you can. And thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.